because it's to prevent the problem.
Okay.
So
Okay.
if she was supposed to be using Flovent and she's not using it twice a day,
Mhm.
that can explain the shortness of breath.
Okay. Okay.
Besides COVID,
Okay.
just let's ignore COVID.
Okay.
Without that,
Okay.
because that is what it is for.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So that is very important. You have refills. Do you need refills? It was prescribed just at the end of June.
Yeah.
So it's
do you
couple
need
of
some
months.
refills on that?
Mm-hmm.
Do you need refill? I will refill
And I
it.
know the vitamins too.
Look at her. Do you think that she needs vitamins?
Well, duh.
Well, they said I was trying to get her to get the vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin zinc.
She had it prescribed. She's not taking it.
Yeah. That's
Multivitamins.
what, yeah, the vitamins is being taken. They gave her Flintstones, the Flintstone gummy ones,
Mm-hmm.
and she's out of that. But I didn't see the zinc, in them or nothing. They don't tell you if they have the zinc in it, vitamin D in it, or vitamin C.
The multivitamins. The main thing is
Mhm.
the main thing is, it is not the one that I choose.
Okay.
It's the one that the insurance pays for.
Okay. Okay.
So you need to check
Okay. Let's see
which
which
one
one.
it is.
Okay.
Yeah. In general, people that eat well do
Mhm.
not need vitamins. Period. Do not.
Hmm.
Sometimes in this area they
Mhm.
need vitamin D
Okay.
because of the lack of sun.
Yeah. Yeah.
But for someone that eats well,
Mhm.
an adult that eats well, do not supposed to need.
Yeah, 'cause she
Uh,
don't always
vitamins.
have, vegetables. She might only do meat.
I will see if they have something for adults here.
Okay.
Let us see. When was her sister diagnosed with COVID?
She got sick after coming from the club, and then she went in
When was that?
last week. Yeah, and then she was tested. It came positive, and then they started her medication and zithromycin.
Mm-hmm.
But that worked so slow. They gave me a different one, and it worked quick.
What did they give you?
They gave me something
It's
with
like in general we do not give them antibiotics.
really.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, they gave me an inflammatory and a
But at least that is probably because of your age.
okay.
In
And they
kids.
found in my chest was pneumonia. Okay.
So that is why.
Okay.
That is why I was telling you. I will listen to her.
Okay.
But if you think that
Mhm.
she's getting worse,
Mhm.
just take her
Into
to
the hospital.
emergency room.
Okay.
I will listen to her.
Okay.
But that is the answer of why you, because you had pneumonia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And as the age goes higher,
Mhm.
they are more aggressive with the treatment also.
Oh.
Because the majority of the kids do well with this.
Okay.
So 2 days ago, she started with what?
You did on your nose stopped running,
Yeah.
coughing,
Mm-hmm.
and then you couldn't take any food.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the exact order.
Yeah. And then today was the no smell.
cough.
Mhm.
How often have you used the albuterol?
So, how often have you used?
We expect for you to pick it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that is very important. And we give you refills. So when you go to the pharmacy and it says 0 refills, you check your prescription, they give it to you.
Okay.
It says 0 refill, that is the time to call Nancy and say, Nancy, I do not have refills in the albuterol.
Okay.
So you have 200 puffs in there,
Mhm.
and you now know that in the pharmacy you have the refill,
Okay.
because that is important, okay?
Okay.
I am going to read a list of symptoms to see if you are having it or not. You say no fever,
No.
decreased appetite, decreased fluid intake, fatigue.
She decreased in her food.
Hmm?
She's not eating a lot, but she drinks a lot.
Okay. If it doesn't taste like anything.
Okay.
Difficulty sleeping, eye drainage, eye redness, congestion, yes. She has been
Congested. Yes.
congested. Runny nose,
You know what's going on?
Yeah. No. It's not coming down.
What was all that you had to
what
say?
about to the back?
Hmm?
Is getting to the back of your throat?
It's like it's like stuck in my chest.
Sneezing,
No.
sore throat, you say mild, right?
Mhm.
Does it hurt to swallow?
No.
Cough, shortness of breath, wheezing,
Only a little.
She was wheezing when she was asleep, and I noticed. That's all.
wheezing, wheezing,
You can hear a little
Wheezing.
wheeze. Just a little wheeze, like a little whistle.
mhm.
Yeah.
Headache,
No.
earache, belly ache,
No.
vomiting, diarrhea,
No.
rashes, but you cannot smell. Okay. Your sister live with you in the house.
And I've been over there watching her baby. Cause she could not get up and take care of the baby, so I was over there. We was over there. But I live in my own home, me and her.
The thing is that if you do not have the vaccine, you are not protected.
Yeah, that's true.
With the vaccine, what people do not understand is that you cannot be scared of the vaccine You need to be scared of the COVID that can kill you.
Yeah, that's true. Look, so
Yeah.
much stuff has happened in the family,
Mhm.
and they don't wanna take it.
The people that are not taking
We had a
it.
death
Mhm.
from one of the vaccines, don't know which one it was, but it was a
What do
death.
you mean that if you have a death because of the vaccine?
She went to take the test,
Uh-huh.
she was fine. She went to take the vaccination for COVID, and she was dead in 3 days.
What happened to her? Did they do autopsy?
I don't know. I would have to ask the family this.
They make the. Let me see if I can explain this.
Okay.
Okay?
Mhm.
People die.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have a heart attack and you die.
Yeah. That's true.
The vaccine, yes or not, is just coincidence. When you give it to 300 million people, some
Mhm.
people will die.
Mhm.
But some people die without the vaccination. If I get the vaccine and go outside, I crash outside, I die. Did I die? Yes.
Mhm.
Did I have the vaccine? Yes.
Mhm.
One thing do not have anything to do with the other.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
You have the vaccine, but you have a heart, you have smoke all your life,
Mhm.
you have high blood pressure,
Mhm.
you have diabetes,
Mhm.
and you have a heart attack.
Mhm.
That heart attack do not have anything to do with the vaccine.
Okay.
Do you follow me?
Okay.
That is why I asked for the autopsy.
Mhm.
Because that she died, yes. That it was 3 days after the vaccine, yes.
Okay.
But it probably do not have anything to
Didn't
do
it.
with that.
Yeah, we'll-
She had all the arteries in the heart blocked. That is not the last 3 days.
Okay.
She had it blocked for years.
Mhm.
You see?
Mhm.
So that is the main thing.
Mhm.
And when you give it to a handful of people,
Okay.
you do not relate them.
Okay.
When we're in the middle of a pandemic and you're giving to them to millions and millions of people,
Mhm.
someone will die, but someone will die anyway
Yeah.
without the vaccine.
Yeah.
The vaccine is what protects you.
Mhm.
So,
Now they're still catching
yeah.
COVID with the vaccine.
Of course, why?
Mhm.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, why?
Now what's?
Because you give it to 100 people
Mhm.
and 10 of them will not develop antibodies.
Mhm.
You protect 90,
Mm.
but there are 10 that did not have antibodies enough,
Okay.
so will not be protected.
Okay.
It's exactly as I tell you. If you have a handful of people, it's one thing.
Mhm.
But if you give it to 1 million people,
Mhm.
you have 100,000 people that did not respond to the vaccine.
Mhm. Okay.
You see, so those are the ones that you are seeing.
Mhm.
What about the other 900,000
Mhm.
that will not catch the disease?
Mm.
The majority will not catch the disease. There is a group that will,
Mhm.
but even those that catch it
Mhm.
will not have a disease as severe in general as the people that do not have the vaccine.
Okay. Okay.
You see,
Mhm.
the people insist, but people are getting it. But people are, yes, yes.
Mhm.
But let's say the vaccine for pertussis do not have anything to do with it.
Mhm.
Do you know the effectiveness is 85%?
Okay.
So you give it to 100 people
Mhm.
and 15 will not develop antibodies.
Okay.
We continue giving it.
Mm.
We keep giving it.
Okay.
Why? Because of the 100,
Mhm.
85 will not get it.
Hmm.
So you decrease so much the amount of population that will get it
Mhm.
that is worth it.
You have this done? I always have to just count to like 5. Hi, kiddo. I can just take down your mask. right, kiddo. I can't move, I gotta do this. One, oh, girl, I gotta get, I know. Gotta let me swab it though, real quick, okay? Let me count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.